guys, so today I have some new makeup from the drugstore, and there are tons and tons of new products out right now just because it's that time of year again and all the brands are putting out their new collections. So I didn't want to go crazy and just buy everything that I saw, so I did try and contain myself this time. I only picked up a few things here and there, and I also want to hear from you guys to see what reviews or anything you want to see in specific. So I'm gonna start off with Physicians Formula. This is a brand that I'm not too familiar with. I don't own really anything from them. It's honestly been a very long time since I've tried anything from them, but this did catch my eye when I was at Bed Bath & Beyond. They have a whole new Argan wear line. So they have BB creams, I think powders and concealers and whatnot. If you guys have watched my other videos, I've kind of talked about using argan oil as a moisturizer because my skin has just been super dry and I really like it. So that's kind of what drew me into this. And I picked up the Argan Wear BB cream, and this has SPF 30 in it. It's supposed to be an ultra nourishing argan oil BB cream. I got it in the color light medium. I haven't even opened this to see if it's a good color match or anything for me because I want to see if you guys are interested in a first impression on this. So it says it's supposed to even out, smooth, moisturize, protect, and condition your skin, and it has 100% pure argan oil in it. And it just seems kind of interesting. I want to see what you guys think of it first before I do anything. I didn't end up picking up any other Argan Wear products. There were a ton of them, but I did pick up one other thing, and it's their Bronze Booster Bronzer. This is a newer formula, I guess. It's the Glow Boosting Beauty Balm BB Bronzer, which is a mouthful, but apparently this has a glow activator technology in it, and this also has BB cream benefits in it, which is protecting, moisturizing, smoothing, brightening, and line softening. So that's a lot of different claims. I did try this out today, but I got this because I don't own any bronzers from the drugstore, and I wanted to give this a try and use it as a contour shade. And I thought this was a matte bronzer, but I did try it out today, and when I opened it up, I realized there is like very tiny gold micro glitters and shimmers in it, and I'm really hoping that it's just like an overspray, and once that wears away it'll be okay. But I do have it on today as a contour, and you don't see the glitter in it, so I think it might be okay. I like it so far. I will probably need to use it for a little while longer to see how I like it. I got it in the color light to medium, and I think it works pretty well as a contour color. It's not too orangey or muddy looking, but I want to play around with it some more to see how I really feel, because I think this alone was like $12 or something, and that's kind of another reason why I don't really try out Physician Formula products, because I think it is a little bit on the expensive side for drugstore products. But I do like this so far, and I want to try out some of the other things to see how I like it. Also from Bed Bath & Beyond, I picked up these new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses, which I did do a whole swatch video of, and I will link that down below if you guys want to check that out. But I got all of the colors from the collection, and these are amazing. They're super pigmented, and they are a very creamy feeling matte gloss, and I love that because I have been on a matte lipstick kick lately. I've just been obsessed with matte lips, and these came in such bright, fun colors. I just really wanted to pick them all up, and they are all so pretty on. I'm not going to talk too much about them because I did a whole video for them, but Tantalizing Tangerine is one of my favorites just because it's such a bright orangey red color. It's gorgeous on. I think I got these for around $9 from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I really like them, but I also noticed that L'Oreal had a whole line of the Infallible Wear collection. I think I saw foundation, powder, and like a finishing spray, and I really wanted to try it out, but I realized that the whole collection is like a matte collection, so I'm really not feeling like matte finishes right now. I just have the driest skin on earth, so I'm trying to stay away from all matte foundations and powders and whatnot. So I didn't pick those up, but if you guys want to see that, I will definitely go and try it out for you. But I noticed that they had a whole collection of this like Pro Matte line. And speaking of matte finishes, I also came across the new Maybelline Fit Me line, and I had to go to like 3 different stores to track down what I wanted because everyone was like buying everything up from this collection. But I have heard a lot about it on YouTube, and they came out with a new foundation formula, powder, and concealer, and maybe some other things, but I don't remember. And I was about to pick it up and I realized that it is a matte and like poreless foundation, so I decided to skip on that just because, again, I'm staying away from matte finish anything. But I did pick up the Master Concealer, and I really wanted to try this concealer out because I am kind of like a concealer junkie and I just have been trying to find the best drugstore concealer. The other one that I really like is also from Maybelline, so I thought this might be a good one as well. I picked up the color Light, and I believe it comes in like 5 different shades. This was one of the only shades left in the store, so I picked it up and I was just hoping it would be the right shade, and I do like it. It does have that brightening effect to it. It's supposed to be a full coverage concealer. I think the coverage is decent. It is really lightweight and easy to blend out, so I like that, and I love the fact that it's in a squeezy tube, so you have more control of how much product you're using. And I think I got this for around $9 from Walgreens, but these are being like bought up like hotcakes everywhere, so it's kind of hard to find. And then last but not least, while I was at Walgreens, I also came across these new Jordana Modern Matte Lipsticks. There were a ton of different shades, and I just picked up 5 of them because I was kind of curious about them. I know Jordana makes some really great lip pencils, and those are really affordable. I picked up a couple of nude shades, a red and a deep purpley color, but I am wearing one of them on my lips right now, and I have to tell you guys, these lipsticks are crazy pigmented. I am in love with the color that I'm wearing, which is called Matte Frappuccino. I've mentioned that I really like brownish nude colors right now, and this is like the perfect color. It is a little bit on the darker brown side, but I love it. These are like your no fuss matte lipsticks. I would compare them to the Wet n Wild lipsticks that are usually like 99 cents. So if you guys are familiar with those, these are very similar to that. I think I picked these up for around $2 each, which I think is really affordable. The packaging is okay, but all I care about is the fact that they're really pigmented and they wear really well for being $2. They have a nice matte finish to them, and they're not like your most moisturizing matte lipstick, but I think for the price, this is pretty great quality. And I haven't even swatched them all, but let's just do it right here. So Matte Frappuccino is what I have on my lips right now. I'll just put in some close-ups because you probably won't be able to see it from here, but I also picked up the color Matte Blush, which is like a really pretty light dusty pink nude color. And then I have Matte Bear, which is kind of like a rosy color. That's really pretty. These are seriously so pigmented, and they go on really well too. The other color I have is Matte Dare, which is a plummy purple color. It's swatching a little bit brighter. It's kind of like a berry color, which is pretty. And then last but not least, I have Matte Style, which looks like a really pretty classic red. And this is also swatching kind of like a brighter red as well. So you guys probably can't see very well from here, but these are really pigmented, and I'm just really impressed with the quality of them for being around $2 each. The only thing I don't really like about these lipsticks are the fact that they kind of have that like artificial lipsticky taste to them, but it's not horrible. It's not like really noticeable. So those are all of the new drugstore products that I just picked up, and let me know down below if you guys want to see a specific review for anything. Also check out the swatch video for all of the L'Oreal Pro Matte Glosses. That'll be linked down below. And if you guys have any recommendations for new products that you want me to try out, let me know. And don't forget to check out my links for my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find those down below as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!